when the fabulous life of Miami continues. Case in point, Bluefish Concierge.
When the celebrities come to Miami, they need to know that every single one of their needs and desires is catered for.
Bluefish Concierge is not just about, getting you a cheeseburger at lunchtime. They're literally there for every second of your day.
No matter what it takes. In 2004, Pamela Anderson wanted to shop in Miami for one day. Problem, she was in Los Angeles. That's where Bluefish stepped in. They flew her into Miami in a private Bombardier jet, chauffeured her around town in a bulletproof town car, even hooked her up with her favorite suite at the uber chic Shore Club.
The whole point is to provide clients with everything they may need.
Total cost for Pam's one-day Miami excursion, $25,000. Shopping spree not included.
When we come back, a concierge service that can turn a flight of fancy into a trip that's out of this world. We've crisscrossed North America in search of some of the most unique concierge services. And you won't believe what we're about to discover on our last stop. What's your most far-fetched fantasy? How would you make it happen? Coming in at number 1 on the Insiders list is the ultimate concierge. Steve Sims and his company Bluefish represent the cutting edge in concierge services. Whether you're looking for an exotic vacation or an extreme thrill, the sky's the limit. And so is the ocean floor. They'll even take you to see the Titanic.
Sea conditions have to be perfect. It's very delicate to go down there. A lot of people think you just pay, you go down and that's it. It carries its risk, but then that's part of the excitement.
Or if you prefer the wild blue yonder to the deep blue sea, you can take a ride in a fighter jet.
Because it was featured in the Top Gun and because it's the highest altitude, you get a speed feeling, you get a movie sensation, you get a height sensation as well. So there's so many different experiences encompassed in one flight, which really does make it good value.
The price tag for these one-of-a-kind experiences can be out of this world. In fact, Bluefish will put you on the International Space Station for an astronomical $20 million. But not every adventure has to break the bank.
Yes. Hey,
Client Bob Compton hired Bluefish to arrange a high-octane thrill ride for his wife Janice on their 20th wedding anniversary.
I said, Steve, don't laugh at me, but I would like to enter my wife into a demolition derby.
Bluefish put Bob's wife behind the wheel, and the rest is history.
She went out and started spinning donuts, and all of a sudden the men in the competition got a little worried. She was not going to be a pushover. She could not have been happier. We talk about it all the time. We have friends come over to see the video and see the photographs.
Oh, they damaged my pretty car!
We're reliving this event until I can come up with a better one for the 25th or 30th anniversary.
Wow.
With potentially dangerous events, the personal concierge must take special care to ensure the safety of their clients. After all, their future depends on their clients' satisfaction and well-being.
If a fantasy vacation and extravagance is your thing, I would suggest that you do a little bit of research on this as well and get some names and find out who's already done such a thing, because it is a lot of money, so you want to make sure that you're going to get value for that. And somebody who's providing a service like this will be happy to give you references.
It doesn't have to be such a big trip or a long place. I think that even if it was something, tickets to a concert or something, you would want to be sure that something was really handled well. They go full out, and it makes you feel very special.
We've arranged everything from making someone James Bond in Monte Carlo for 7 days. We've had a guy pretend he was a major player out of Miami with everyone knowing his name at the clubs. It's non-stop, the kind of things that we've done, and for a lot of people it's their dreams.
Wish you could live like a movie star, jetting off to an international film festival, or watching your favorite band backstage? Maybe you just need the right connections. Kristen Hoke tracked down a concierge to the rich and famous right here in West Palm Beach.
This is the coolest life on the planet.
Steve Sims should know for 11 years he's run Bluefish Concierge Service, delivering people's wildest dreams.
Tiffany with a crew from the MTV Awards.
Some of his clients include Kate Hudson, Steven Tyler, and James Caan, but many more clients are just everyday people living life to the fullest.
What started off as getting 2 people into the China Club in Hong Kong ended up with getting 170-something people into like the Grammys and the Cannes Film Festival.
From a shark dive to a bungee jump, no request is too wacky.
I said, look, it's my wife's 40th birthday party. We want to do something a little bit special. You know, can you have her backstage at Metallica?
How about that romantic flower drop?
And we did that out of a helicopter. So we just dropped it, completely rained his house of red petals. So that was quite something, quite a sizable amount of red petals as well.
The price? From $50 to
$23 million is the biggest price tag we have at the moment, which is civilian spaceflight.
He has nearly 300 dream helpers across the globe and plans offices in New York, LA, Russia, and Europe, all in an effort to spread happiness.
It's amazing what you get when you ask.
If you decide to become a Bluefish client, you will be giving something back. Steve donates 1% of all his fees to his charity foundation. You can find out more about Bluefish Concierge Service by going to our website, thewpbfchannel.com, and click on the link under Scene on 25.
Thanks.